Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good. I don't really know what it is, but
Yeah,
maybe we're on the air, maybe
yeah,
not.
I think we're back up.
I had to get Greg Schull up here. We've been working feverishly for the past, how long, hour?
Yes.
Maybe more. So hopefully we are on the air and it's not lagging behind and everything is good. We're actually at a standstill now with the play on the field. One of the players from North Gaston is injured on the far side of the field, and it looks like the ambulance has come in to try to help him out. While they take care of that, let's take care of some business. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come right after this. KMHS
Drew, when we
Sports
come back, I can
is
update
brought
them
to
on
you
what
by
we're doing, and I can read the officials.
Christy
or like
Sellers
what
with
we've done
Howard
thus
Hanna
far.
Real Estate. Have we done anything thus
Yeah,
far? I don't know.
I know.
Paid
That's
attention.
what I'm saying. You hadn't paid attention, so you couldn't.
Carter
You're trying to
Bank
get
and
everything rolling.
Trust.
So I'll tell
Live
them what
life
we've
to the
done
fullest.
up to this point.
The
Hey, can you guys
venue
hear me
at
okay?
Turkey
Yeah, you're good,
Ridge.
Jeff.
Good.
What?
What?
Butler's
It's about time
Tire
we
and
get that
Auto
working.
Service.
Just kidding.
And John
Too
Gamble,
soon.
Carolina Golf.
Too soon. Hey, do me a favor. Can you turn
I can't guarantee he's going to stay.
turn Lamont down a hair in my?
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design. Back here live, John Gamble Stadium, homecoming 2025. Maybe because I had so much planned for pregame, for the Mountaineer pregame show, is why we had so much trouble getting on the air. You know, it's just one of those things that we had everything ready and set. Everything was working perfectly until it wasn't. So to get you caught up with what's going on right now, Craig, tell them what has happened so far.
All right, so far, North Gaston won the toss and deferred to the second half. They kicked off a squib kick. We recovered on our probably about 38-yard line. We had a running play for success. We had actually two running plays. A holding penalty backed us up. After the holding penalty, we completed a pass to Xavier on the far sideline for a first down. And on that play, a young man from North Gaston has gone down. He is apparently being assisted for a broken ankle. From what we're being told, they have brought out the stretcher and they are putting him on, have an air cast on him. Our doctors and our coaches, trainers and theirs from North Gaston have attended to him, and that's where we are at the moment. So we've only run off, there's 11:07 as you can see on the clock. We've not even run off a full minute yet. While we're there, I'll tell you, too, our officials tonight, referee is Keith Lefevers. Your umpire is Jerry Crawley. Line judge is Benjamin Roper. Head linesman is Charlie Alston. Your back judge is Antonio Wallace, and our clock operator is none other than the wonderful Dusty Haynes. And there we are. Look at the man in the middle. He's the best-looking one.
Well,
Look at you. What are you flexing
well,
up
you know,
for?
there was another man in the middle, too, so, you know.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. So, you know, you have to slide that one in.
Yes, sir. I love that.
Song.
God, that's a good one. But welcome. That's the catch-up. We don't have much.
That's right.
Jeff's on
That's
the
right.
field. Jeff, say hello.
What's up, everybody?
What's it like down there? What's it feel like?
You know, it feels like fall football weather. Nice and cool. And the fields, of course, perfect condition as usual.
While we get a chance, while they're still tending to that young man, we won't talk about them all, but we will talk about a big game going on just on the other side of of the county. South Point 4-1 at Crest 4-1, guys. That's going to be a big game, especially
it is.
for the Big South Conference and what we have to play later on this season.
Yeah, that's huge. It's always huge. Anytime you get a South Point playing against a Crest, that's always huge. It's been huge the last couple of years. Really shaking up the playoff race, and also who's going to win the Big South, like you said. So it's a big game. They're playing in Boiling Springs?
They're playing in Boiling Springs, and, of course, that's going to
Shelby Boiling Springs.
Yes. Eli Hamrick against your favorite Patrick Blee.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've heard from a couple people that Blee is not 100%. And a part of that, I think, is just because he runs the ball so much. He's just worn out. But he is a tough player.
Since freshman year, we've seen this kid. This will be our 4th year.
Yeah,
he's just been a stud all year, especially his freshman year when he went up there and ran all over Dudley. You remember that?
Yeah.
And so that kid is special. He's a baseball player.
He
as well,
is.
right?
He is, and he's a problem. He's a great player, but I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I know Crest will be ready.
Right.
Drew's got here on the stats. South Point's putting up 257 yards a game on the ground, which is obviously normal.
Right.
But Crest is very balanced, 190 yards average in the air and 140 on the ground. I just think Crest is –
I think Crest is too much for him.
I do too. And the only way I think South Point could beat them or even stay in the game is just clock control and ball control. But like last week, that didn't work against Ashbrook. Ashbrook pretty much had their way with South Point. So big game, but I think the Chargers will pull that one out.
Another game in the Big South, Forest View at Hunter Huss. Guys, I don't really look a whole lot in this game either. I think Hunter Huss has got the edge. They've got a junior running back at Quincy Fortenberry, which has put a lot of yards and touchdowns on the board for them. But to me, Hunter Huss right now is a middle-of-the-pack program.
Yeah, and I based on this, this is a good game for them tonight. I think they'll beat Forest View. I'm with you. I believe they're that next level in the 5A race. I think they're good enough to make the playoffs, but they're an anomaly. I mean, like we talked about in the preseason, we know they've got talent, but you just
don't know which team will show up.
You're right, Lamont. They're very up and down.
Yeah.
So we'll check in with those games with the Farm Bureau, Caldwell Banker, CNC, Scrap Iron, and Metal Scoreboard. Of course, Ashbrook and Shelby has got a bye week tonight, so they are not playing.
Oh, Drew, one more you've got here, too. I want to talk about Burns and Stuart Kramer.
Burns and Stuart Kramer.
Kramer is 4-1. The only loss is to Shelby.
Yeah. Pray for that young man.
Yes, absolutely. Hung with Shelby for 3 quarters before they walked away with it.
What?
Yes.
I'm giving the edge to Stuart Kramer in that one.
I am too. I think Burns is down just a little.
They are. I think they're a little young.
Yeah. They struggled last week as well.
1st and 10 for the Mountaineers from midfield. 11:07 remaining in the first quarter.
So 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers right there at midfield. Mountaineers have the ball. Our trainer is still speaking with the head official. Mountaineers in the black jerseys and white bottoms tonight. I like the gold numbers on the Mountaineer jerseys.
I do too.
Because you got to have one here. That's what she's talking about.
I think the delay right now is the issue that having another ambulance on site if that one leaves.
Yeah, I think they have to wait for the other one to arrive. He's got to have one on site at all times.
So let's take a break. We'll be back. More Mountaineer football to come right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America. Hey, blow the... Back here live at John Gamble, getting ready for play to start. I think everybody's just a little anxious to get going again. 11:05 and counting here to go in the first quarter. Action will start back. Mountaineers at the 50-yard line. Man in motion. He's going to drop back and throw, looking for a touchdown, and getting it off.
Almost like he stopped.
Yeah.
In and out of his hands, no good. Second and 10. Coming into this game, the Mountaineers, of course, won the last 10 matchups between the Mountaineers and Wildcats. 38-3-2 is the overall record.
Say that again.
38-3-2.
Wow.
Going for the home run ball all the way in there.
He called it.
He called it touchdown.
No,
Mountaineers.
he called it incomplete. No.
It bounced. It bounced off the.
So incomplete.
Man, he would have caught that because he slipped.
Yeah.
And the ball hit him right in the chest.
I know.
Bounced off his chest, then bounced on the ground, and then come on. I said, wow.
Wish we had instant replay.
Correction, incomplete pass.
Wow.
So incomplete pass is the call made. Bring up a 3rd and 10.
I'm telling you, it looked as if it bounced off his chest.
Yeah, I thought he had.
Yeah, and then it bounced right back to his hand. I think the referees think when it bounced off the ground.
Yeah, I think so. That's the only thing I can think.
Yeah. I'm doing
Great
hey,
concentration.
I'm calling it again. Same play.
Well, we've thrown 2 deep ones back to back. He tried one up the sideline to Tex.
Right. It seemed like he held it a little bit too long on the last one
Yeah.
because Branch had him beat. But you see what they're doing, right? See what?
Oh, absolutely.
What Darryl was doing. He said, "Y'all get back."
But see, that's what it does now.
Right.
I mean,
So
the pass can open the run.
Yeah, you only need 10 yards, so you don't have to go deep ball here. Just get the first down. Sustain the drive. Good call, good play, good ball, good catch.
It'll be a first down, plus about 6. So first down, Mountaineers.
On the stop, number 41, Marquis Hunter. 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers from the 35-yard line.
Right up the middle, some good running room. That'll be a first down.
He bounced
Still
right
on
off
his
of it.
feet.
Man, that
Wow.
First of all, 2 things: the blocking downfield after the opening of the hole. Number 1.
Yep.
Number 2, he spun off that initial hit like a pinball.
He sure did.
And then he kept moving after that. What a great run!
And that should be a lesson to defensive tacklers. You got to wrap up. You can't just hit them. You got to wrap them up.
Yes.
And so it was a big hit, but you didn't wrap up. So therefore, he just spinned off of him and got an additional 5 yards?
Yes.
Let's go, X.
That's on us.
Yep.
They're going to get him.
Hutchins all the way down to the 5. Flag on the play.
He's going to get Jaden Jones for a block in the back.
There's a flag down on the field.
Hold instead. I thought he pushed him in the back, but either way, it was on Jaden. It's all right.
10-yard penalty. 1st and 20.
I kind of get what he did. I mean, you don't want your receiver to get killed right there, so you got to do something to protect him. It's a bang play, but we're all right. So it'll be 1st and 20 now.
Right.
So 1st and 20 for Kings Mountain.
False start.
Flag down. Offside.
5 more against Wildcats.
Actually, I thought they got text for a false start there.
Well, I thought they did too. That's why I was about to say against us, but he pointed towards North Gaston. And I seen Coach Herron upset on the sidelines, so I figured it was against us. But we'll take what we can get. Because you know as well as I do, we don't get it off.
Right.
Man in motion. Bell calls his signals. Drops back.
There he is.
Looks right over to the left side. Got a man open. Can he get to him?
He caught it that time.
And he
Good
catches
job.
it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Great job.
So that was the 6 we were looking for earlier.
Yeah.
Isaiah Brandt on the reception.
To quote Lamont Littlejohn, reservations for 6.
Reservation for 6. That's right.
Extra point. Ball is up. And it is good. So Mountaineers will add 1 more to it. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design. Back here live, John Gamble Stadium. Mountaineers able to put 6 on the board. As we get ready for the kickoff here, we'll check in with our scoreboard from Farm Bureau, Caldwell Banker, CNC Scrap Iron and Metal Scoreboard.
Crest is up 14-0 over South Point in the second quarter. West Lincoln 15, Cherryville 6. Blacksburg is down 7-0 to Chesney. Newton Conover, North Lincoln, there's no score. East Lincoln's up 7-0 over West Iredell. Burns and Stuart Kramer are tied at 7. Maiden is up 7-0 over Hickory. East Gaston 7-0 over Highland Tech. No score Forest View Hunter Us. No score Bessemer City Lincolnton. Chase and High Brighton are tied at 7.
Did you get the Crest?
I did. I gave it first. 14-0.
14-0, right.
Good coverage.
Fighting to get out of bounds. Wildcats take over 1st and 10. Be the first opportunity we've seen their offense tonight.
Ball spotted at the 22-yard line.
Wildcats come out. Right up the middle, not a lot of running room. That was O'Brien Good, your quarterback, with a handoff. Gonna give him maybe a yard on the carry. 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats.
Stop by number 55, Riley Rainey.
Rainey on the stop for the Mountaineers. Going with a 2 running back set. Good hands it off around the right side. Not a lot of running room for number 22, Hollingsworth. Freshman on the carry.
I mean, right there, Jordan Littlejohn, defensive tackle, made a great play. He got down the line of scrimmage horizontally, kept his shoulders flat, saw the ball intact, and he made a great play. And then that's assisted, of course, by Samaj, defensive end, funneling everything back inside like he's supposed to. So the yard they gained, they lost. Great play.
So 3rd and 10. Quick whistles.
For those of you football nerds who like to watch line play, watch our defensive line move. Tex coming out for, he had his mouthpiece out.
Good calls and signals again for the Wildcats, trying to get Kings Mountain to jump. Ball's over his head, but does land into the arms of the running back, Hollingsworth, but nowhere to go. Stopped in the backfield, brings up 4th down.
He caught
and obviously a punting situation.
Yeah, sorry, Drew. He caught the snap, went through the quarterback's hands. But I thought I heard a whistle. Jeff, did you hear a whistle down there?
No. I think he was ready to whistle it dead pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
Yeah. The quarterback put his right hand up and
Yeah.
deflected it right into the hands of the running back. Fortunate for North Gaston.
Yes.
Deep for the Mountaineers. Hutchins and Grant.
Is the band sitting right underneath us?
Now I'm telling you, they are
The
playing
microphones
tonight.
are.
It's a good punt.
Sounds good.
Did run into the punter, but no flag on the play. Mountaineers pick it up around the 50-yard line. He's got a little running room up to around across the 45.
Punter made the tackle. Ryan Barber.
So Kings Mountain
Isaiah Branch.
will take over, kind of dodged the bullet there. They could have.
We got some laundry on the field.
Yeah,
late hit by Tex.
Hit
But-
Waylon Biddy back here, number 33.
I think it was just the force of the hit. I think wasn't nothing dirty. It was just when Tex hit him, he went 5 yards. And
A little bit of theatrics.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Jeff.
And it wasn't behind the play. It's up here in front of it. So I just,
Right.
yeah. Anyway.
Because I didn't see anything dirty with that. You Jeff?
No, sir.
Multiple flags down on the field.
multiple flags. That usually means there's more than one.
So from what I've heard, the officiating
Not every time,
was
but
tough
usually.
last night at the JV game. The sentiment down here is that it's transferred over to tonight. So
We've got a hold. Decline.
Holding against the Mountaineers.
Blocking the back.
Holding against the Mountaineers.
Blocking the
Blocking the
back.
back.
So I guess that was on Tex.
While we have a moment, we want to give a shout out to Ingalls and Kings Mountain for the popcorn that we've received every week.
Yeah.
Lamont and I
didn't
have.
get mine.
Well, you were busy.
Well, you was busy.
You were busy with Greg Scholl.
Working and making sure the
And
network was get up.
Let me just go ahead and tell you. Wait. There may or may not be a bag left for you because Lamont and I ate our bag of popcorn like we've not eaten in 5 days, and it was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
You've seen those little memes where you're just watching stuff in the popcorn. Yeah. That's what you guys were doing.
That's what we were doing.
When Greg
we was eating and praying. We want to make sure this network get back up. So we want the Mountaineer Nation to see this game.
I left you some of mine. You can have.
They asked us. Jay Rhodes asked us, or Jonathan Rhodes asked what we were doing. I said we got out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg Scholl came up. We got out of the way.
So 1st and 10 from the Mountaineers around the 47. Hands the ball off right up the middle. He's going to be
play.
met at the line of scrimmage. Wildcats just kind of snuck that one out right quick.
That's a great play by Zach Byers.
Stopped by number 61, Desmond Simmons.
Excuse me.
Along with number 5,
61. I thought it was 51.
Bailey.
Desmond Simmons made a great play.
A loss of 2, second and 12.
He's a good size kid, too,
Yeah.
number 61.
Yeah.
Like he's a little gimpy there. See how
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Maybe that left ankle,
Yeah.
that left knee.
Hope the kid can be able to stay in there. I hate to see these kids.
Yeah, I don't think he can stay in there. He can barely
Yeah,
walk.
I'm telling you.
The officials
Tough.
sending him to the
Yeah, you see
sidelines
it.
now.
Yep.
And he's one of those two-way players,
Yeah.
and he's going to be missed.
But he ran off pretty good, though.
Yeah, and the guy running on's not on the roster, so we don't know who he is.
Number 74.
74. In your hearts and in your program. Don't know his name. Welcome to the game, Mr. No Name. Oh, number 2's not covered. Number 2's not covered. Number 3. Get gravy. Hit number 2.
Oh. Woo.
It is caught.
Tip
It is
drill.
called. Yeah, he telegraphed that one.
Yeah, he sure
Fortunate
did.
that wasn't pick 6.
Yeah, if he would have held it, I think he smiled a little bit too hard and took his eyes off the ball, but that was definitely a pick 6 because I think his momentum would have carried him there.
Well, my thing is right there in that formation, they're not covering.
Hey,
They didn't
they're
have
not.
nobody
I'm
on
seeing
this
it.
number 2 receiver.
Yep.
So just run a little sit route or a little skinny post or a seam right there because they're playing zone and he drifted back. That's why it was almost a pick 6. They jumped it.
So 3rd and 14 for Kings Mountain. And quick whistles.
Timeout.
I think Kings Mountain will take a timeout. Let's do the same. We'll stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
He's South Point 5 or 6.
5. There's only 2 6.
Back here live at John Gamble. 4:30 to go here in this first quarter. Feels like it's been at least 3 quarters already. Maybe that the pause we had for the injury timeout and then me trying to fix everything.
Jeff, you were asking about the conference. That's good. That's a great question for everyone. There's only 2 6A teams in the conference. That's in Ashbrook. Everybody else is 5A. So that's why we need to make sure we're ahead of them in each sport for the higher seed.
Bill back to throw, looking for a receiver. He's had a lot of time to throw. Finally finds one around the 35-yard line.
Good, that's enough.
And that's good for a first down.
Pass complete.
Yeah, I believe he had
on
Branch.
reception.
He had
Hutchins.
Branch on that wheel route, but
They covered it.
Yeah, North Gaston got some good pressure on him.
They picked up the wheel route, but they also got a good push up front.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
KJ out of the pocket.
Yeah, KJ couldn't release it.
From the Wildcats, 35-yard
Hutchins with a big 4 catches last game against Forest View.
The X factor.
And we found out that he can also throw a touchdown.
Yes, he
Sure
can.
can.
I way to get out there.
And
How way to
around
get out
to the
there.
right side, still on his feet, all the way down to around the 15-yard line inside the 20.
I'm going to tell you something. That's a thing of beauty watching Nice Ear Gray get out there. Excuse me. I'm reading the wrong roster. I apologize. I knew I didn't even sound familiar. Watching Colt Dixon get out there. Sorry, Colt. Didn't mean to call you Nice Ear Gray. Downfield blocking. Huge play by him. Good run.
Hand the ball off to Coleman one more time to find some room inside the 5-yard line.
Kareem Coleman on the carry.
Brought down by Nasir Gray.
It's like about a yard short,
Stop by
guys.
Marquis Hunter. Second down and a yard with the first down for the Mountaineers.
So second down and a length of a football. What was so funny?
No,
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at Tex.
Oh.
I'm laughing at Tex because he's putting his hand up like almost like I'm open
Yeah,
every
I'm right
time.
here.
I'm right here.
Oh, he's been doing it all.
I know.
All game. Now, do you not see me over here?
Hand the ball off to Coleman. He's met by a host of Wildcats.
And the guy covering was like 5'6".
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Texas 6'5". Like, come on, y'all. Just throw it up. Just throw it up.
I like it.
Lamont, I'm right here. He's not that short.
Is he not?
No.
Okay,
He's a little tight.
is he a little tall? Maybe 5'8",
I'll give him
5'9".
It's just that Texas is so big. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
this,
is. He's a
But
big
Texas 6'5", so even if he's 5,
boy. Part of
if
him
even he's 5'10".
But Craig, honestly, for part of him turning around was I think he was waiting on the play to be called.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I did see him put his hand up though, like
Yeah.
like tapping his helmet. I'm telling you,
They'll call some signals.
they run a skinny post right now. They got it.
Drops back, quick throw in and out of his
The
hands.
ball's got to be inside.
Intended receiver.
Yeah, he's got to
Number
leave
3,
him on that.
Devin Hopper. It'll bring up
Hopper,
fourth
the
down.
intended receiver.
Well, we've worked in a new kicker as the season's gone on, and this is good. This will pay dividends for us as the season goes on.
The
I agree.
field goal by Dale
He was
Carrillo.
hitting them from 40 to 45 in warm up.
Really? Wow.
He was.
Ever since he came on, I think we've been very impressed by this young guy.
The kick is up. And
The kick is up, and it is good. So the Mountaineers will tack on 3 more, go up 10-0. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
We're going to make sure everything's on,
Okay.
include the transmitter.
Okay.
Back here at John Gamble Stadium, thank you so much for tuning in to Mountaineer football. Mountaineers go up 10-0 over the Wildcats as we get ready for Vance Johnson to kick this away.
Crest is now up 21-0 over South Point. Same score, 15-6 West Lincoln Cherryville. Burns up 14-7 over Stuart Kramer. Chesney 14-0 over Blacksburg. East Lincoln 14-6 over West Iredale. No score, Newton Conover, North Lincoln. East Gaston still up 7-0 over Highland Tech. Forest View, Hunter Huss 0-0. Maiden is now up 14-0 over Hickory. That's a little surprising.
Wow.
No score, Bessemer City, Lincoln. I'm sure there is a score. I found it hard to believe Lincoln hadn't scored yet. High Brighton 14, Chase 7.
Fumble.
Recovered by Waylon Biddy. That's
And I got word from someone there at the game, at Crest game, that Crest has already had 4 takeaways. And so South Point has turned over the ball, and you know South Point's not built for a comeback.
That's what my son just said.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And
his
South
wife.
Point don't turn it over very
No,
often either.
so
They-
So-
well,
Crest is
but-
at 4. Go ahead.
I will say this, in coaching them all the years, if your defense is executing and hitting them at every phase,
Exactly.
they are prone to turn the ball
They
over.
are.
And I'll bet you Crest is hitting them at every
They
phase.
are.
Cooper just told me that his beautiful bride, who was at the game,
Yeah.
said that they've scored 3 touchdowns after a recovered fumble.
Yep.
And if South Point has to start throwing the ball to get back in the game, that's not their game.
they're not built to come back, especially if they're down, maybe 1 touchdown, but if they're down multiple touchdowns,
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
it's hard for them because they're not built that way.
quick handoff to Hollingsworth. Not any running room. They'll get dropped in the backfield and lose about 5. Bring up 2nd down.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but to me, turnovers is the #1 stat that determines usually how the game goes.
Yes, sir. Lathan Feimster made a tremendous play right there.
It's going to be a long night for their offense. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
good with a quick throw out to the flats.
You know, that's a good play for them right there. I almost wonder, does he need to throw it inside, like on a little like a little skinny post?
Thorne, the intended receiver. Third down.
Thorne, the intended receiver right there.
Drew, one you were talking about earlier, you said they didn't have enough for them. West Charlotte's up 18-7 over Independence.
Well,
West Charlotte's what?
They're up 18-7 over Independence.
I officially did not say that, though, because we hadn't gotten to it yet.
They are the
So
champs.
thank
Yeah,
you
you're
very
the
much for
champs.
throwing me on the bus.
You did say it.
They are the defending state champs.
They
so,
are.
You know.
I had to do that because you picked Cherryville a few weeks ago. Remember that one?
I did, because they had a good punter.
We love special teams.
Good back to throw one more time. Trying to find an open receiver and finds a
Intercepted by
Mountaineer.
Tex.
And they're going to say intercepted Mountaineer. So Kings Mountain will take over. Great field position on 25-yard line.
Tex Vaughn on the interception.
So
Down on the field.
2 games in a row he's had a interception. Flag on the play.
Is it on us? Okay. No.
Holding against the Wildcats. The penalty.
Holding against North Gaston. Of course, that'll be declined. So Kings Mountain take over 1st and 10.
Guys, I had the best view of that. He was about 5 yards from me, and Tex, it was like he ran that route. And he caught it with 2 hands, 2 feet in. Beautiful interception.
Well, see, the deal is we can't get Bell to throw it to him, so he's going to get the ball any way he can.
Exactly.
He's going to get it.
1st and 10 for the Mountaineers from the
1st and 10.
25-yard line.
Bell calls a signal, man in motion. Coleman in the backfield as the running back. They'll hand it to him over there on the right side, trying to turn the corner. He won't get very much.
Coleman on the carry, flag down on the field.
Flag on the play.
Holding against the Mountaineers.
All right, you guys maybe had a better view from up top. I was pretty close. Is that a good call?
No.
It looks like he's just blocking.
I wasn't going to say anything because Terry will start
you
harassing.
put him on the ground.
I didn't think it was a hold at all.
1st and 20.
But the line judge is right there, doesn't call it.
But that's not his
not
call.
his call?
That's not
Okay.
his call, Jeff. It's the
Okay.
umpire.
I put the back signal
There
up.
he is. There's the bat signal. We called him in. I was right. Burns is up 21-13 over Stuart Kramer.
We love you, Terry.
We love you, Terry. See you Sunday.
Some of us do.
We appreciate you, Terry.
We appreciate you a lot,
Especially
Terry.
on Sunday.
See you Sunday in your overalls.
Yes, sir.
Man in motion again. Gets reset.
Got
Bell
it.
back to throw, looking for a receiver. Rolls to his left all the way to the end zone. It's a jump ball, and he's going to get it. That's touchdown.
Yep.
That's Vaughn, Big Tex.
Tex tucked that ball.
K.J. Bell.
Bell to Vaughn. We've heard that a time or two this year so far. The Mountaineers able to put one more on the board before we go to halftime. Or go the second quarter, I should say.
Just going to tell you guys what a luxury as a quarterback. So you could just throw it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'5".
like
I
that.
mean,
I'm not sure what the white hat, the head official.
Unsportsmanlike on North Gaston, and he was asking Coach. He's going to take it on the kickoff.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. And the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Just an aggravation penalty.
Also learned Lincoln is up 21-0 over Bessemer City. I'm not surprised by that one either.
No, and I have some love for Bessemer City, but right now they've got a dumpster fire over there.
Yeah. Oh, and Drew, the one you were going to talk about also, Watauga, as some people say, Watauga and Freedom. Watauga's up 21-7 over Freedom.
Well, there you go. Let's take a break. We'll be back. More Mountaineer football to come right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing,
TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design. Back here, John Gamble Stadium, Mountaineers put another 7 on the board, 17-0 here in the first quarter, and they're going to mark off the penalty, give a good opportunity for Vance Johnson to get another tuck back on the year. He's gotten three so far this season. Good crowd here for homecoming, at least on the home side, not so much on the North Gaston side. I see the stands filled from one end to the other here on the Kings Mountain side. 55 seconds left to go here in this first opening quarter.
Touchback.
And he kicks it off. And it is a touchback, so the Wildcats come out 1st and 10 from the 20. And guys, I'm sitting here in front of this window. I just may have to get my pullover.
What?
I just may have to. It's getting that time of year.
Yeah. Come on now.
Your
You know we're still good for a couple of hot days. It hasn't changed yet.
He's not listening to me. He's not watching me. My son.
Yeah, he knows you're looking at him.
He's too busy DJing.
Yeah, he is.
Let that man DJ.
Man, let him leave him alone.
Let him
spin it.
Yeah.
I stopped giving advice about the music. 1st and 10 from the Wildcats.
Now he's snapping at him. That's on. Yeah, it's on us. 71 moved, but he moved after we jumped.
Offside against the Mountaineers. 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 5.
Well, how soft that is.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
That's April Fresh, too.
This is ridiculous.
That's April Fresh.
I wish y'all could see what Lamont and I are having to go through right now.
Yeah,
I'm glad the camera's not on in the booth.
This
That's
is
all I got to say.
You know this is football weather, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh God, he's
This
cold.
is.
What
Oh
are you guys
my.
doing up? What are you
Do
doing?
we have a
up
hand
there?
warmers or something
Drew
up
is
there?
yes. Do you have a heater? Bad snap, ball on it. Sorry, we got distracted by Drew needing his pullover while we're up here, and he had to summons his son to get it from the wardrobe.
After he gave his son the evil
The evil stare and the snap.
Yeah, stop playing that. You know,
Yeah.
Drew, this is not Sunday morning. This is a ball game, so he can play that type.
He
of
can
music.
play that.
It's clean.
I also wish you could see Drew struggling trying to put this hoodie on.
2nd and 25.
And he's coming. Here he comes.
I
There he
can't
is.
get no respect.
There
No
it is.
respect. No respect.
If we keep this
What?
up,
You
if
put
we,
the camera on too late. You should have had it on when he was struggling
When he was
to put
struggling
it
to put it on.
if we keep
Exactly.
this up on the broadcast, people are going to wish it's not working again.
Exactly.
Quick whistles
We are on pace for 122
and
penalties.
illegal procedure against North Gaston, so it'll back them up even further. O'Brien Good, the freshman,
Bless their
is going to
heart.
be deep in his end zone as he snaps this ball.
I'd tell him run out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah. I know it's sad because North Gaston is probably everyone's homecoming.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
It was that way when I was coaching at Bessemer City. I've never seen homecoming the first game of the season, but we get there and they got the homecoming float out. I said, "You got to be kidding me!"
Listen, when you are someone's homecoming, not once but twice, but 3 times, 4 times, that should tell you a lot.
Exactly.
Just the disrespect.
I mean,
I got used to having the extra time to get a couple hot dogs.
And that is the final play of the first quarter with your score.
So the first quarter's over. Mountaineers lead at 17-0 in the first quarter. We'll go take a break. We'll be back for quarter number 2. Stay with us. Mountaineer football right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust. Live life to the fullest. The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf. back here at John Gamble Stadium. Homecoming 2025 will stay with us at halftime. We'll get to see who gets crowned the new homecoming queen for Kings Mountain High School. I think we already know who the homecoming king is. I don't, but I think that's already been awarded. And stay tuned also. We'll get a chance to talk about a little middle school football. Man, they did some sharp teams.
Undefeated regular
undefeated
season. They're
6-0.
going into the playoffs, and if they can finish strong, I believe they're going to win the whole thing. They are a tough group of guys at the Shelby, not Shelby, but Kings Mountain Middle School.
So
I think they may play Shelby this week.
Do they? They have one left.
I'm not sure.
well, it was going to be between Shelby and Crest,
Okay.
and I think that they're playing
Now,
Monday.
That's right.
Because Crest would not let them play
Right.
on their field because the field was so tore up.
That's right. So again, the loser would take on Kings Mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
And they think it's going to be Shelby, but, we'll have to wait and see.
Right.
So good calls his offense. He's about 3-4 yards deep in his own end zone. And flags on the play. It looks like it's going to be against North Gaston.
No, I think he's going to get us because we jumped and they moved, and it's.
So they are going to get us. Yeah. So it's going to get them out of the end zone a little bit, but not much. Still third down from around the 7-yard line. So 3rd and 23 is the official read. Good drops back to throw. Under pressure, he's in the end zone. He just throws it down the field and intercepted. A flag on the play. It is intercepted, but a flag is on the play. So I
that might be
think they might get us for pass interference.
Well, it won't be an audit, but it's not automatic first down in North Carolina.
No, it's not.
So it's still going to be 4. It's going to be 3rd and 13. No, 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8, yeah.
And the bad thing is where it's going to get called at was not where it was going to, not who was going to catch the ball.
Right.
Because it was thrown very short.
Yeah. Oh, they called one on them too.
Okay, cool.
So offsetting penalties, they're going to replay the down.
Well, either way, it wouldn't have been a first down had they even applied the pass interference.
Yeah.
So as it sits, it's 3rd and 23. Third and 23, good. Trying to draw us off sides a little bit. He's going to roll back to the same way, the left. He's under pressure, and he's going to get – he just loses the ball. I think – I don't know if they're going to say that was a completed pass or
because
incomplete.
I guess there was nobody in the territory that could have been
and a lineman, he was trying to throw it to a lineman. So technically you could get illegal forward pass.
Right.
No, excuse me. You get illegal touching because a lineman hit the ball. But
because there was not an eligible receiver nowhere in the vicinity.
Was the holding in the end zone? Must not have been. If it's holding in the end zone, it's a safety.
Yeah.
So 4th down.
I don't understand. I mean, here's my thing. Nobody has a play for 3rd and 23. Nobody. Why are you rolling out and trying to throw the ball? I'm just running the ball and trying to punt it. I mean, I'm sorry. I hate to be like that and even say that, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, Lamont? Why are you? You're on the 2-yard line.
Exactly.
I mean, not really, but I'm saying even moving the pocket like that's not going to help you.
No.
Run the ball, give yourself a little more yardage, and then punt it.
And don't risk your guys getting hurt.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, because you know they're coming after you.
Coming.
So
Quick whistles, timeouts on North Gas, and I'm not sure they knew exactly what they were doing, so they'll take a timeout. We will too. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust. Live life to the fullest. The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf. Back here, John Gamble Stadium. My son playing music tonight, trying to get some, looks like the band's dancing at least over there.
Man, yeah. The crowd's dancing, the band's dancing. We got to stay entertained.
Drew, I think you need to put that clip from Gladiator when he turns around and looks and says, "Are you not entertained?" That would be awesome. I mean, we got a meme of Terry Prince. We surely can get that.
I'm not going to put him up anymore until he texts you.
He already has texted.
Oh, did he?
I told you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I
He
put the
loves
bat
it.
signal up. North Gaston trying to get rid of the ball, and they just try to get rid of it as quick as they can. Kings Mountain's going to run it all the way back to around the 17, so the Mountaineers have a short field to work for as they take over 1st and 10.
On the return, 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers on the 16-yard line of the Wildcats.
Once again, halftime, we'll have a presentation of the homecoming court, and then Coach Hollingsworth is going to come up and talk to us a little bit.
No, Huffstetler.
Huffstetler is going to come and talk to us a little bit about the middle school program. So we look forward to that. Bell hands it off around the left side. Plenty of running room. Is he going to get in? Touchdown.
Did you see number 75?
Yes, I did. I was just about to say that.
Coleman on the touchdown.
Jamarion Dawkins.
Dawkins was downfield like a madman.
Yeah.
Lead blocking. Great
You
job.
got to get some love to them Hogs.
Guys, I think any one of us could have run that in. What
Oh,
great
yeah.
blocking
Yeah.
up front.
I agree with
Great
that.
play.
I don't
Well,
know.
not
I
any
don't
of
know.
us.
I don't know if Drew could have. With
Even
that.
I don't
Drew,
know.
but
Wait a
having
minute. I was
Hurts
going to
goes
say,
No.
with
I
this
was gonna say
pull-over.
Jeff.
No,
With this
Jeff,
pull-over.
I'm going to agree with my brother in Christ, Lamont. If you had seen Drew struggle with this hoodie up here,
I couldn't find the neck
they
hole.
couldn't find it.
I couldn't find the
Okay,
neck
He
hole.
three of us.
He
Three
probably
out
would
of
have ran
four.
the other way.
Yeah, he would have gone. It would have been a safety for North
It's all
Gaston.
love, brother. It's all love.
Mountaineers put one more on the board. Let's take a break. Well, 24-0. Mountaineers lead it. We'll be back right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America. Back here live, John Gamble Stadium, homecoming 2025. Mountaineers able to put 7 more on the board, 24-0, 11:20 to go here in this second quarter.
Craig, we do want to say happy birthday to our brother Drew.
Amen.
Drew, what, you turned 25 again this week?
I am 52 and 12 months.
There you go, brother.
No comment on that one.
No, we're leaving that alone. I'm leaving that alone.
All the way to the 5, 10, 15. Spin move gets him to the 20, but no further. Mountaineers going to push him out of bounds. So I think he'd been better off leaving it and taking the touchback. 19-yard line is where North Gaston will take over, 1st and 10.
First and 10 for the Wildcats from their own 19-yard line.
Have either one of you been to the fair yet?
No, I haven't, man. And prayers for, I think, the
Yes,
lady
yes,
who
the
lost her
lady.
life. Yeah. So prayers for that family. That was tough this week.
I'm planning on going tomorrow. My daughter's dancing. Dance Magic will be dancing there.
That'll be good.
So I'll get my country ham and cheese biscuit. That's the one thing I have to go and eat. Hand off left side. Mountaineers stop him in the backfield. Not able to contain that defensive end. Hollingsworth, the ball carrier. Myers just shot through there. Excuse me, Camp. I'm not wearing my glasses. I didn't put it on any of our logo. I didn't put it on any of our literature or anything, but I have noticed that North Gaston is supporting a new logo, and they have it on their helmets. They've had it on their field. Kind of the 3 claw marks. So timeout is called. Was that North Gaston?
Yes.
They'll take a timeout. We will too. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
I know. We're gonna
Back here
get-
live, John
Yes.
Gamble Stadium.
Yes.
Mountaineers
Terry, if you were watching right there, I'm actually talking to you on my phone, so you got to see me in line.
I'm still working on how to bring him into the broadcast. Can he work? Can he work the video on his phone?
No.
Oh, well, maybe the blonde can show him.
He doesn't still have a flip phone,
The
does he?
blonde is reading a book and watching and drinking coffee. Probably
Second
watching
down for the
Watson
Wildcats.
Dove.
Quick pitch over on the left side. Nowhere to run. The Mountaineers giving chase. Feimster stops Hollingsworth dead in his tracks. Brings up a 3rd down. 3rd and a hike through the woods.
I think we all are praying for 3 more touchdowns.
Amen. Quickly, like right now. I can take one on defense right now.
Yeah. I think we may get it 9 minutes. That way we have a running clock second
Good
half.
back to throw. He's under pressure. He
Fumble.
just fumbles the ball.
Pick it up. There you
And the
go.
Mountaineers pick it up. Recovered
That's clearly a fumble.
by
Yeah,
number
yeah.
8. That's Latham Feimster, just the man on the spot. So Kings Mountain will take over 1st and 10, and once again, great field position.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of time to throw the ball. He's just trying to get rid of it. I mean,
Yeah,
he's just, and I think
Well, they're young.
really-
man.
I-
I hate it for them, but they're young and they can't withstand our defensive line pressure.
I think if we had instant replay and the officials would look at instant replay,
Right.
that would have been a forward pass. I really think it would have been.
You're
But this is
probably
not
right.
NFL. This is high school.
Well, yeah, because if we'd had instant replay, this pass down here to X would have been a touchdown, I think.
See how nice that hoodie looks? See?
Oh, put it back on there. Let me see. Where's
that
it
hood
at?
looks
Wait,
nice.
after the play. After the
Yeah,
play.
right after the play. I want to see that.
The fans want to see
Back
it.
to throw. Bell looks for the corner.
Nice touchdown. Bam.
Up and down.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Is
Kings
that
Mountain.
Mr. X? Mr. X Hutchins.
Xavier Hutchins
Yes, sir.
pulls in another one.
Guys, did you see him reach
I
over
did.
Yeah, he
the
did.
back?
That was the second takeaway.
Of
You
the
know, the first
defender.
Tex
Wow.
took it away, and then, I mean, listen, we got some dynamic receivers.
What I enjoy about a receiving core is we've always had that main receiver
Yeah.
and then somebody that could slide in
Right,
when they're
right,
double covering him.
right.
Right now, you know, we've got 2 or 3
it's pick
that
your
you need
poison.
to double cover.
Pick your poison. And listen, we haven't heard from Mr. Devin Hopper yet. He's going to get into it, and that's another one.
Kick is up, and it is good. So the Mountaineers will add 1 point on to it, 31-0. The Mountaineers lead in the second quarter. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design. Back here at John Gamble Stadium, Mountaineers put 7 more on the board and getting ready for the kickoff by Vance Johnson. Deep to receive, number 22.
Drew, you want to do a scoreboard update?
Aiden Hollingsworth. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick scoreboard update for the Farm Bureau CNC Scrap Iron and Metal. Who am I missing? Caldwell Banker. Scoreboard.
Halftime, Crest 28, South Point nothing. West Lincoln 23, Cherryville 6. Maiden 21-7 over Hickory. Burns 21-13 over Stuart Kramer. East Gaston 20-0 over Highland Tech. West Iredale is down 21-6 to East Lincoln. Newton Conover's up 21-14.
Wrap up.
Up 21-14 over North Lincoln. Blacksburg is down 27-6 to Chesney. Lincoln is now up 28-0 over Bessemer. Forest View Huss no score. Chase has made it a game against High Brighton. It is now 21-20 High Brighton. That's what I have on Score Stream. I'll update more in just a moment.
Kick return all the way to the 3-yard line. He would have been once again better just to let it roll in the end zone. 1st and 10 from about the 15-yard line for the Wildcats.
I did the cheer one time. Me and the cheer coach gave out the tickets. Our kids went out, sold that. Stood back here.
Trip receivers to the far side. Good looking to pass again, but he's going to flags on the play.
Holding.
Just run the ball.
And he's going to get eat up in the backfield. Looks like the
The
ball's
ball
on the
is loose, guys.
ball is loose.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
North
you
Gaston comes up with it.
What's that, Fumbarooski?
Yeah.
Wow.
But here's the thing.
But here's the
Right.
holding
Right.
call,
Right.
which
Right.
which
Yeah,
they'll
it
take.
would negate it. That's why he let it roll, because if Kings Mountain recovers it, I mean,
Guys, I was watching in disbelief as that
There-
ball was on the ground for 15
Oh, look at
seconds.
it was, Jeff. But hang on. We got to focus on this. We got to look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the infamous hoodie right there. Feel it.
It's nice.
Yeah. What was nice
What's
is
that,
watching you
velvet?
try to put it on.
Is that velvet?
Oh, it probably is velvet. This man has got deep pockets. That's why he was so adamant about getting it from his son, who's down over in the corner crying now the way he's treated.
So 1st and 17 for the
And that
Wildcats.
stings.
What amazes me is they won't. They're still trying to pass, and
Yeah, I would
he
just
doesn't
run it.
have enough time to get that ball off in the
Right.
backfield.
Right.
And met at the line of scrimmage, flag
Oh,
on the
come
play.
on. What's the flag?
The only thing I can think they're going to call like targeting or something.
How?
I hope not.
I don't know.
I mean, they called targeting. So in other words, they say he led with his head, but that looked like a great form
He just
tackle.
So that's going to be another flag. I think it's going to be on
Right.
Odoms again.
No, that's on Coach Herron.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Coach let him know what he
Yeah.
thought of the call.
That was great form tackling.
I mean, Coach is telling them. He's
Yeah,
telling
it
them
was
this
great
is
form
how
tackle.
we
That's how
tell
you
them
tackle.
to break down for
Right.
a tackle.
I mean,
Guys, that's a textbook.
it is.
Was it on Samaj?
It was.
Yeah.
Right at the point of attack.
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct also against the Mountaineers.
So after the 2 penalties, big game for the Wildcats. Puts them in the best position they've had all night, almost. Forward 39-yard line, kind of where they would have been if they hadn't had the penalty for the holding.
Yeah, but
Ball goes right over his head, and the Mountaineers will get it back.
In the world that I live in, it
Mountaineers
says
take over
Yeah.
first
football
and 10, Kings
does
Mountain.
not lie.
Yeah.
So Kings Mountain was going to get that ball one way or another. Penalty or no penalty.
Like the Whitehead was, you see how he slung that ball? Like he's kind of upset that the penalty was for nothing.
This is the weirdest 31-0 game that's ever happened.
31-0, the Mountaineers are up.
First and 10 for the Mountaineers.
Sorry, Caleb, it's been a little chaotic up here. You know, Herrenbach gets ejected, Samaj tackles somebody, it's a flag.
And the ball off left side. That's Coleman. He's got a lot of running room trying to get to the end zone. He'll
He's
get
out.
run out of bounds short, maybe at the 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So first and goal for the Mountaineers. They're going to mark him at the 4.
It's first and goal from the 4 for the Mountaineers. And that's another Mountaineer.
You never come to a ball game without it.
Oh, wow. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kings Mountain.
One more score.
So Bell able to run it in, get a score right there.
Is it four? I thought
It's 42.
it's 42. And
Ball is up.
Varsity.
And it is good.
35 now?
Dusty said it's 35. Okay.
So 38-0, the Mountaineers still in the lead. The driver's seat will take a break. More Mountaineer football after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf. Back here at Mountaineers lead 38-0. We've just been informed that 35 was what they were looking for. So
Right, not
now
42.
now the clock can start running,
Running clock.
and I can get to the Waffle House sooner than I would have been. They're going to let that one run in. See, they listened to me. They're going to let that one run the end zone. They'll take it first and 10 from the 20. That's another touchback. The 5th one for Vance this season. Second season for head coach Darrell Wilson. He is 4-12 since taking over the Wildcats program. Last time the Wildcats made it to the playoffs was 2023. They got shut out by AC Reynolds 45-0. And I think That's the game that we lost to AC Reynolds the following week.
First and 10 for the Wildcats.
Yes.
The year.
The 20-yard line.
Hand the ball off left side, nowhere to run. Mountaineers just all over him. Offensive line for North Gaston just cannot block Kings Mountain's front four.
Also on the play. 3 yards. Second and 13.
Second and 13, loss of 3. One receiver to each side. Tied in on the far side. Hand the ball off to the left side, but the Mountaineers will give chase.
Hollingsworth on the carry.
And they're going to be, they're actually going to be very, very lenient
On the stop.
about where they mark that ball. I think he lost a lot more yardage than they're actually going to mark it. I only say he's dropped 2 more yards, so third
Also on the play.
and 15.
I really feel for, and I say this in all seriousness, I really feel for number 22. Every kickoff, he's been getting pounded. Every time he hands the ball, get the ball on a run, he gets pounded.
And he's a freshman. Quick throw out to the flats. It is complete. He's got a little running room. He'll make it all the way to the 25.
Yeah, Branch took a bad
But
angle
that
with
is not enough for a first down, so it will bring up 4th down. So do you try to make something happen here or just kick the ball away?
I'm going to tell you what I'd do. I'd punt the ball because
we didn't get a chance to do what would Coach Klein
I was
do.
going to ask.
yeah, I would punt only because he's probably thinking he has nothing to lose. He's down 38-0, but I mean, at least with a punch, you might can change the field position a little bit. You don't get it. You're giving Kings Mountain the ball on the 26.
I'm not sure they're going to get the play off. 7 seconds.
He's going to call timeout.
4.
He's got one more timeout this half. He snaps the ball, but they're going to say delay a game. Timeout.
You got it.
Yeah, so he did get the timeout in there, so they'll take a timeout. They're out of timeouts. We'll take a timeout. We're not out of timeouts. We'll be back right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Exactly right. I had to boom it.
Back here live at John Gamble Stadium. Thank you for joining us for homecoming. And the Mountaineers in good shape tonight. 2 weeks in a row that they played kind of lights out. You know, both offense, defense, kicking game has been on point. Can we call this a tune-up game to get ready for Ashbrook next week?
Definitely. Anything you can
I mean,
do to have
normally I wouldn't
success.
talk about the next game, but we're already at running clock, so I think we can. Back to throw again, under pressure, throws it right over the middle, in and out of his hands, incomplete, intended for thrown. So the Mountaineers will take over 1st and 10 right there from the 25, 26-yard line.
They're not running the clock.
See, I didn't think it started until after the first half. Thought you had to make it through the first half. But then again, I thought it was 42, so what do I know?
Exactly.
I guess I need to put up the official. I guess I need to put up the official bat signal.
Oh gosh, there it is again. He's still arguing with us about the targeting call.
The running clock does have to be at the halftime. You're right.
Okay.
Just confirm.
The Kings Mountain take over 1st and 10. Kind of a bunch formation right here. He'll quick pitch out to Coleman. Got plenty of running room. Makes a bounce or two. Gets across the 15. Wildcats doing everything they can to try to stop him.
On the stop, number 8, Donovan Thorne.
Thorne on the stop.
He's back. First and 10 from the 13-yard line.
You know, and it's a lot of it's going to do with the numbers.
Oh, man, he just bouncing off.
They're going to blow the whistles dead before he gets to the goal line. A lot of it's just really due to numbers. You know, North Gaston sent me their roster, and on their roster, they've got nearly 50 people, 50 players listed, but that's not what they brought.
No.
Me and Lamont said that earlier.
No.
They brought, what,
They may have
20?
They may have. Well, you got 11 on the field now. You might have 19, 20 over there. Well, no, you have over. So
I think I counted 26.
Well, we got the. Okay, we got.
And I'm starting with the
kids
bench
over here. So
throwing right over the back.
Oh, I forgot the
Touchdown,
other.
Mountaineers.
So they might be right at 31. Would you say 31 players?
So Hopper gets the touchdown. You said to be looking for him.
Yep. Proud of Hopper. So he got him a tutty.
Mountaineers able to put 6 more on the board, 44-0. Mountaineers get ready for the extra point. Ball is up, and he still stays perfect with his extra points. 45-0, Mountaineers leading. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here at John Gamble, 3:59 to go here in this opening half. Stay with us once again. The homecoming's coming up at halftime. Plus, when we get done, when we crown our new homecoming queen, then we'll get to see. We'll get to talk about a little middle school football. They're having a great season over there at Kings Mountain Middle, the Patriots. And a lot of their future Mountaineers you'll get to see here in a year or two. Vance kicks it deep. It will be returned. A little bobble there across the 5, trying to make it to the 10, but he's going to get leveled at about the 12-yard line. So 1st and 10. Bad field position for the Wildcats again as they take over possession. Well, guys, I told you what mine was. Country ham and cheese biscuit. If you could only get one thing to eat at the fair, what would it be?
I like the fries with the vinegar. Do love the corn. Corn is good. My wife loves that as well.
You look like Craig looks like a turkey leg man to me. He looks like one of those giant turkey legs.
They do have some good turkey legs out there.
Hang on, I'm going to tell you something.
Good hands it off right up the middle. No running room at all. He'll make it close to the line of scrimmage. He might have lost 2 on the yard on the carry.
I'm going to be very vanilla in my answer, Drew. I've not been to the Cleveland County Fair in probably about 8 or 9 years or more. So I don't even know what all they have to eat out there.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
They got the same stuff.
It's the same
Besides
food.
they got a deep fried butter. You can get that.
Oh, my
They
God.
got deep fried
What?
Oreos.
That sounds disgusting.
Deep
fried
fried
butter.
Snickers, which my son is
But
not a fan of.
that's something Drew would eat, deep fried butter.
No, I haven't. I guess I'd
With his
try
hoodie
it.
on.
I guess I would try it. I'd be wearing a little nicer hoodie going. To the
Okay.
fair.
Okay. It is the fair. You got to
is the
dress your
fair.
best. I will say I'm intrigued by this country ham and cheese biscuit. I like country ham and cheese.
Yeah,
Is that the Shriners one? The one that sits in the middle like the octagon kind of thing?
Used to be.
Used to be, okay.
No, it's still there.
I had been there, so I
It's
wouldn't
still
know.
there.
It's been
I'll
8 or 9
tell you.
years.
I'll
I'm
tell you
telling
off
you,
there.
that's the truth, Jeff. If my wife could talk right now, she'd tell you why. We don't go.
I have been. Don't shame me. I've been twice in 26 years.
So, hey.
Twice. in
Yeah, but
26
see,
years.
Jeff, you're not a local. I've lived here.
I know.
But, hey,
I just don't get it.
I don't
I
know.
mean, no disrespect to the Cleveland County Fair.
Hey,
It's just not
you,
my thing.
You know they had
Ball
that.
on the ground.
Oh, my
Mountaineers giving
goodness.
chase again
Here we
right
go.
at the end zone.
You know they had that clip on the other night with the young guy who says,
Yeah.
it's Disney. It's like Disney, but it's here in Shelby,
remember
right?
seeing that.
And so they did another take. He's much older now. He did the same thing, so I thought that was pretty neat.
So 4th and a bus ride. It's going to be marked all the way down to the 3-yard line. So
Yeah,
they will punt this one away.
yeah, we'll probably add. I had a little insult in here, but I think we'll probably run this one back.
I'm gonna
Well,
tell
it
you.
depends.
I'm gonna
Depends
tell you what.
on- as soon as if he punts it
I'd tell
past
him
10 yards.
I'd tell him to fair catch it. I'd run one play and then I'd take a knee.
Good for you, bro.
I would.
because it's 45 to nothing.
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
If we don't throw the ball.
No, I don't
So
think that.
legal
'Cause
procedure
we've been-
against
We've been running.
Old Gaston. So
Maybe
it'll
we-
back them up half the distance to the goal line
To
or
route,
delay a game.
Drew, to route this going, you can go to the fair tonight.
I think I'm most excited to see the JVs, the 8-quarter players. They're gonna get some smell tonight, so that'll be good for them to get to play on Friday night.
Punting out of the end zone.
Punter did a
Gonna
good
drop.
job. Oh, that's on us. That was a live ball, guys. It is a live ball.
Xavier
He's
got it.
trying to
There we
reserve
go.
it. That's Xavier. He's
He's
still
gone.
on his feet.
That no, it's
Blocking
coming
back.
back.
Yeah, we're going to get
coming
called
back.
for a block in the back.
It's coming back.
So no touchdown.
Every
It's coming.
official on the field threw a flag.
It's coming back.
They're going. Yeah, they got
There may be multiple penalties.
at least. I know Jordan Littlejohn's going to get called for a block in the back.
Yeah,
I
a
saw
lot
it.
of them, they were all legit.
Yeah.
They were.
That was not a criticism, Terry.
We were talking about 74 that came in earlier that wasn't on the roster.
Yeah.
He was just down on the field, so they're going to run him off, and
We don't know his name yet.
we do not.
We do not. He's not on the roster.
That's my goal. I'm gonna find
I
out.
need you to.
Guys, it's been great being on the broadcast. 'Cause I can't imagine they're gonna ask us to come to go back after tonight.
I saw in a middle school game yesterday, a kid got hit so hard his glasses got knocked up inside his helmet, and
Wow.
he couldn't get it. He couldn't find his glasses. I'm actually, this is the truth. It was right in front of me. I'm 100% serious. It was right in front of me, and he's like, I can't find my glasses, and so it made me think of one number 74 because we don't know who he is. I thought about that kid getting hit. There it is.
So he showed the block in the back.
Drew's other eyes.
Puts the ball all the way to the 40.
Please take a knee.
Yeah.
Don't even hand it off. Just take a knee.
First and 10 from the Wildcat 40-yard line. 54.3 seconds to go in the first half.
Everybody's saying take a knee.
Bell with the
Is that Devin?
handoff. That's Hopper around the right side.
Man, Hopper got
Nobody
some
can stop
jets,
him.
bro.
He hit the
Holding.
Jets.
It's coming back.
God, Hopper has some
Touchdown
jets.
was the signal, but flags on the play.
I like that jet sweep.
I do too.
Devin has some wheels.
Give a shout out to our friend Lee Wright. He says a steak Sunday is the way to go.
What is that?
Coach
I don't
Herring
know.
is not having it, Doc.
No, I'm the same way.
Yeah. It's almost like they're anticipating. They're just looking for something to throw a flag.
I did see pizza in a cone. Pizza in a cone. So that may be something to try.
Yes, sir. I love it. Yes, roll around for 2 seconds.
I mean, North Gas is not even moving. I wouldn't even down it.
Let's go, baby. Best play in the whole first half.
So Kings Mountain will take a knee. That'll take us all the way into halftime, and we get ready for homecoming. So stay with us. We'll be back right after this. KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design. The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and OnQ Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
Homecoming period. Each year, our senior candidates raise funds to support our student participation organization, better known as SPO. The student body donates to the box of their choice, and these funds contribute to student life activities like the underclassmen dance, lay award program, mental health awareness month, giveaways, and more. The candidate bringing in the most funds will win the crown. This year, we have the honor of crowning Jacob Baker. Give a round of applause.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and OnQ Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
We'd like to welcome you all to tonight's homecoming activities for 2025. Today, the Kings Mountain High School Band is under the direction of drum majors Elizabeth Bolt, Olivia Delareda, and Ariel Intisarab. Tonight, we would like to introduce the young women who have been nominated for Homecoming Queen by our various school organizations. Miss Michaela Caskey, granddaughter of John and Tammy Farley, nominated by the International Thespian Society. Michaela is being escorted by her grandfather, Mr. John Farley. Miss Rayleigh Clark, daughter of Holly Chavis and the late Danny Clark, nominated by the Symphonic Chorale. Rayleigh is being escorted by her mother, Miss Holly Chavis. Miss Alyssa Deal, daughter of Alicia and Peter Jackson, nominated by the Health Occupation Students of America. Alyssa is being escorted by her father, Mr. Peter Jackson. Miss Olivia Delareda, daughter of Miguel Myra Delareda, nominated by Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. Olivia is being escorted by her father, Mr. Miguel Delareda. Miss Sarah Eagle, daughter of Keith and Kim Eagle, nominated by the Beta Club. Sarah is being escorted by her father, Mr. Keith Eagle. Miss Ashton Fisher, daughter of Stephen and Monica Fisher, nominated by the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Ashton is being escorted by her father, Dr. Stephen Fisher. Miss Catherine Fry, daughter of Wesley and Elisha Fry, nominated by the Kings Mountain Marching Band. Catherine is being escorted by her father, Reverend Wesley Fry. Miss Chloe Goins, daughter of Tyler and Abby Goins, nominated by the Kings Mountain Band Association. Chloe is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Tyler Goins. Miss Haley Griffin, daughter of Neil and Bree Griffin, nominated by the Math Club. Haley is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Neil Griffin. Next is Miss Abigail Hedgepath, daughter of Travis and Angel Hedgepath, nominated by the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Abigail is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Travis Hedgepath. Miss Tippy Johnson Ball, daughter of Paul Johnson Ball and Leanne Evans, nominated by the King's Review. Tippy is being escorted by her mother, Miss Leanne Evans. Miss Isabella Mathis, daughter of Amber Mathis, and nominated by the Future Farmers of America. Isabella is being escorted by her mother, Miss Amber Mathis. Miss Caroline Pine, daughter of Danny and Jennifer Pine, nominated by SPO. Caroline is being escorted by her father, Mr. Danny Pine. Miss Satita Sangpasert, daughter of Mick Sayasun and Singlung Sangpasert, nominated by the Ambassadors Club. Satita is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Mick Sayasun. Miss Mallory Sims, daughter of Keith and Jasmine Sims, nominated by the Drama Club. Mallory is being escorted by her father, Mr. Keith Sims. Miss Ava Tipton, daughter of Matthew and Julia Tipton, nominated by the Science Club. Ava is being escorted by her father, Dr. Matthew Tipton. Miss Ella Toney, daughter of Ty and Teresa Toney, nominated by Yearbook. Ella is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Ty Toney. Miss Anna Wooten, daughter of Jeremiah and Robin Wooten, nominated by the National Honor Society. Anna is being escorted by her father, Mr. Jeremiah Wooten. And Miss Dariana Young, daughter of Darius Young and Marquita Hunter, nominated by the Anime Club. Dariana is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Darius Young. The attendant for tonight's ceremony is Kings Mountain High School Principal, Miss Melissa Wilson. Our homecoming queen will be crowned by last year's queen, Miss Kinley Putnam. The student body has chosen 5 young women from among the club nominees to comprise the homecoming court. We will now introduce the homecoming court for this year. Miss Sarah Bouchard, daughter of Joey and Leanne Bouchard, nominated by the Mounties Make-A-Wish Club. She is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Leadership Team, Beta Club, Math Club, Science Club, and Teens for Courage. Sarah is a 3-year varsity player, a 2023 state champion, and a 2-time Big South 3A conference champion. She is also an AP scholar, Elevate Gold Card holder, junior marshal, and a Cleveland Community College President's List honoree. Outside of school, she is active in First Baptist Church and the student leadership team, sings in the One Voice Choir, and works at Simply Grace Boutique and Little Big Sky Flowers. She plans to major in chemistry and pursue a career in dentistry. Sarah is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Joey Bouchard. Next is Miss Taylor Elliott, daughter of Jarrell and Portia Elliott, nominated by Teens for Courage. She is a member of Beta Club, National Honor Society, CTE Honor Society, and the Kings Mountain High School Basketball Cheer Squad. Outside of school, she is a competition cheerleader with Cheer Legacy. Taylor is also a certified male natural hair care professional and an active member of the Tabernacle Baptist Church Youth Praise Team. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Jarrell Elliott. Now we have Miss Priscilla Medina, daughter of Jose R. Medina and Mariela Serrano, nominated by the STEM Club. She is the president of both Beta Club and Art Club, as well as vice president of the STEM Club and Horatio Alger Scholar. Priscilla is passionate about her podcast, Leached On, and serves as a summer camp counselor for the city of Shelby. In her free time, she enjoys exploring creative projects and mentoring young students. She is being escorted tonight by her mother, Miss Mariela Serrano. Miss Kinsley Morris, daughter of Ashley Wilson, David and Heather Morris, nominated by the Hex Club. She is the president of the Hex Club, treasurer of Beta Club, and participates in both the FCA and Science Club leadership teams. Kinsley is also a member of the Ambassadors Club, the Math Club, and Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, as well as the CTE Honor Society and National Honor Society. She is an Elevate Gold Card holder with a 4.6 GPA and former junior marshal. Kinsley is a 2-time Big South 3A Conference champion, 2023 volleyball state champion, and a Cleveland Community College President's List honoree. Outside of school, she serves as a youth student leader at First Baptist Church and has competed in travel volleyball for 7 years and currently plays at Gaston Galaxy Volleyball Club. She plans to major in exercise science and hopes to become a pediatric occupational therapist. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. David Morse. Last, we have Miss Princess Strain, daughter of Erica and Jeremy Strain, nominated by the Art Club. She is a member of Beta Club, the National Honor Society, and Art Club. She competes in both indoor and outdoor track and field. Outside of school, Princess works at the YMCA, enjoys baking, staying active through working out, and participating in track and field. She plans to major in nursing and hopes of becoming a neonatal ICU nurse. She is being escorted tonight by her parents, Erica and Jeremy Strain. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The young woman chosen by the student body to reign as the 2025 homecoming queen is Princess Strain. Congratulations, Princess, and let's give all these young ladies a round of applause.
Too soon.
Will Jacob Bumgarner please report to the press box? Jacob Bumgarner.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and On Q Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
A bit. You want me to scoot this way? Are we good to go? So we're here with Coach Huffstetler.
Yes, sir.
The head coach of the Kings Mountain Middle School football team. Undefeated regular season.
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about the team and the success and how. I know y'all guys are waiting for, I guess, the winner or loser at the Crest Shelby game.
Yes, sir. They will play Monday.
Okay. See if
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
They'll play Monday, and we will play the.
Let me see.
Sorry about that.
See if we can make sure I can hear you here.
Can you hear me now?
There you go, Coach.
There we go. Sorry about that.
You good?
Yes, sir. We'll play the loser of that game. They'll be the 2 seed on the other side of the conference, and we are the 1 seed. Burns will play the winner of that game, and then that'll be our conference championship game.
Go. So tell me about the team and how everything's been going this year. I know that y'all undefeated.
Yes, sir.
And I've been watching. I've been seeing a lot of donuts. So talk about the defense. What's the key? Because y'all been shutting out a lot of teams.
Yes, sir. We went several weeks without a touchdown. I believe it was the first 5 games of the season.
Yeah.
Scored on. No, I'm sorry, 4 games. We were scored on at Lincoln.
Right.
We gave up 2 touchdowns there, 2 touchdowns against Burns. But the defense has just played amazing. They are ferocious. They gang tackle. They swarm to the ball. You know, we got a great group of guys.
Yeah.
They've just been balled in from day one.
Yeah.
They're ready to play.
That's what's
week
up.
by week. They're buying in. They're just wanting to work, wanting to get better.
Yeah.
Wanting to get those wins.
Yeah. And we know that, the old saying is defense wins championships, right?
Yes, sir.
So how's the chemistry on the team?
I think we've got a lot of great chemistry, a lot of great guys.
Right.
Those, linemen in there.
Yeah.
That core group, they played together all year, and they really know what each other's planning on doing.
Right.
They trust each other.
Right.
They work together, and just, we've had a great season due to that.
Yeah. And so coaching staff, I know you have Coach Bell, Marcus Bell is there,
sir.
and
Yes, sir.
who's your other coaches?
So Coach Bell is our defensive coordinator.
Yep.
Okay.
When I talk to my brother, okay, all right. So
absolutely.
I
he
see it.
has
So
done an excellent job with
yes,
that defense.
most
He
definitely.
gets those
Got
guys
you.
out there ready to play.
Gotcha.
Coach James Justice is our offensive coordinator.
Okay.
I work with the offensive line.
Yep.
We have Coach Barry Stanek. He works with the receivers.
Yeah.
Coach L.A. Lindsay, he helps us out with some DBs. And then Coach Tony Boyd with the linebackers.
Yeah.
And Coach Derek Carroll with the D-line.
Yeah. I've watched you guys. Listen, your offensive line, man, you got some hogs on there, bro.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
to me about the offensive line. I mean, those guys are huge. I know we 7th, 8th grade. Do you have any 6th graders that's playing? Or
No, sir. In middle school level, we're just 7th and 8th grade.
I got you. But 6th grade, they now have it where they do go to middle school, but they still play, I guess, down or whatever.
Well, we still have an intermediate school, so
That
they're
is
not
right.
quite up there with us
That's
yet.
right. That's the Shelby zone and Crest zone.
Yes,
I think.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And so you got 7th, 8th grade. Do you have a older team, 8th grade, 7th grade?
Well, no, it's all mixed together. We do have what we call our 5th quarter, where we get some time before the game starts.
Right.
Let some guys get some experience who may not get to play as much
Right.
during the game, and we try to utilize that to really get prepped up for next year.
Yeah. So talk to us about your offensive line, about your offense. Are they an older group, experienced group?
Well, we've got a great mix, and that's the beautiful thing. Now, my offensive line, they are all 8th graders.
Man, those guys are huge. Coach, where we get them from? What we been eating here?
I don't know. These guys, they
Kingsville?
come out of the woodworks.
Right.
We've got, at feeder programs we've got here with Kings Mountain Optimist, Kings Mountain Elite.
Oh, yeah, most
we
definitely.
are just getting great
Right.
players left
Right.
and right.
Right.
Guys ready to step in and play.
Yeah.
And especially on the skill side of the ball. We've had a lot of 7th graders step in and contribute.
Most definitely.
And then, the 8th graders lead the way. And just everybody working together. And we don't really have that I mentality. Everybody knows the goal.
Right.
Want to know each way.
Right. And you can tell it by their production on the field.
Yes, sir.
There's no selfish play. And even when y'all hit a snag or y'all hadn't had much adversity, I know y'all probably see what we don't see in the stands. But even when you do have that, a fumble, a turnover, I've seen how the guys lift each other up.
Oh, yes,
that's key.
Yes, we talk to guys about building each other up.
Yeah.
If somebody's going to get on to them, let us get on to them.
Right.
You guys be there for each
Right.
other.
Y'all just
build
play.
each other out.
Yeah.
Build each other up, excuse me.
Right.
Be a team.
Yeah.
Play for each other.
Yeah.
We'll chew them out if they need it.
I know that's real. Now, Coach, have y'all played Crest or Shelby this year?
Yes, sir. We did play Crest first game of the season. We won that one.
Right.
I believe it was 22-0.
That's right.
But, with middle school football.
But that's the beginning of the end.
That was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're a different team. We're a different team.
Right. So on our side, it's Burns. So Burns will be the second seed on our side?
Yes, sir. And then either Shelby or Crest.
Okay. So whoever loses that game will be the second seed and play us top seed.
Yes, sir.
Whoever wins will be okay.
They'll get to come here Wednesday and see us.
So really we really have home field advantage, correct?
Well, it's kind of strange in middle school. They alternate sides of the conference.
Right.
So if we do end up playing Shelby or Crest in the championship, we would have to travel.
Okay, got you. So that's
yeah.
I guess because of
they just alternate sides. East gets it one time.
They always been doing it. Yeah. But Coach, listen, man, it is so good to talk with you. So grateful for it. I know. Drew was going to do this interview, but he's over there. He feeding. He's really chugging it down over there. And
quick.
So I was happy to fill in, man, and meet you. And listen, so proud of your team. I've been talking to Coach Bell, and he always fills us in. He's hyped. He's ready.
Absolutely.
But he also said to me as we was texting after the game is that we're not done yet.
Absolutely
and
not.
You still got 2 games. It's, great. You're undefeated regular season champs on this side. But we want the whole shebang. We got 2 more games to win.
That's it.
And we're rooting for you, brother.
Thanks, sir. We appreciate you.
All right, bro.
You have a good one. Bright here in Kings Mountain.
It is, Doc. Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and On Q Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
Back here live at John Gamble Stadium, getting ready for the rest of halftime here, as you got to see the crowning of the new Miss Kings Mountain, Miss the homecoming queen. I actually did not get the name, so we're going to probably have to get the name.
I didn't either, Jeff. Sorry, Drew, I didn't get it either. We'll get it in a minute. Let's get some scores. You said.
So yeah, let's just look at the scores right quick.
Okay. These are still reporting halftime, so I know they're probably a little bit later. 28-0 Crest over South Point. 23-6 Cherryville is losing to West Lincoln. 30-6. Maiden up 21-7 third quarter. North Lincoln is down 35-14 to Newton Conover third quarter. Burns and Stuart Kramer still reporting the half. 21-13 Burns. Chesney 27-12 over Blacksburg, third quarter. East Gaston 34-0. Fourth quarter. East Lincoln 27-6 over West Iredell. Kings Mountain, we know our score, of course. Lincoln 28-0 over Bessemer. Chase is down 35-20 to High Brighton. And we just got an update. Blacksburg has closed it to 27-19 over, down to Chesney, so that's a good thing.
Thank you so much for our update here at halftime, and something we didn't get to talk about in pregame. Some great college football in the local area. 49ers are actually playing at South Florida tonight at 7. See if you can't get me a score on
Okay, I will.
Charlotte
Hey,
49ers.
And what about Oregon State coming to App State?
Yep,
That's
App
crazy.
State.
When?
Tomorrow.
Are you serious?
The Beavers, yeah, they're coming all the way to Boone.
Wow. That's
Yep,
huge.
That's on my list to talk about. NC State will host Campbell tomorrow at 2. Clemson at Carolina at 12. Wake Forest at Virginia Tech at 1. Charleston Southern at Gardner Webb at 1:30. Western Carolina at Wofford. 1:30. Elon at Townsend. Or Towson at
Towson,
4.
you're right.
Townsend. Kentucky at Georgia at 12. Vanderbilt at Alabama. Let's talk about Vanderbilt for a second. Now, you talk about rebuilding a program. How hard would it be, and I forget the coach's name, but the head coach for Vanderbilt, to rebuild that program and to be in the top tier of the SEC.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm telling
good
you.
gracious.
So it's like I told you a couple weeks ago, what he benefited from is he got Jerry Kill, who was the head coach at New Mexico State. He's been around a bunch of places. He's always won where he was. He had a good year at New Mexico State. They're never any good. And he had Pavia was his quarterback and several of his good players. They transferred. I heard the other day Pavia's trying to get another year of eligibility. But you and I both know that.
And he's a quarterback that nobody wanted.
No.
He's too small,
Yeah.
he's too slow, and nobody wanted.
And he's a problem, I'm telling you.
Right.
And he's come in there, and now after the success of last year, they were able to get some transfers from the portal and everything. They're legit. They're good. So, yes, he's doing good things there.
The Commodores. Not to be confused with the 64.
Exactly. Do you know why they're called the Commodores, Drew?
I really do not know.
So they are called the Commodores because that was Cornelius Vanderbilt's nickname. And Cornelius
I
Vanderbilt
get that.
is the main donor of Vanderbilt University.
There you go.
There you
Wow.
go.
That and $5 to get you a small cup of coffee.
Yes, sir. That's going to help y'all on trivia night somewhere.
Good hands it off, ball off to 11, off to the right side, I should say. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he wanted to run. It's like he stopped. He's
They're gonna mark him back at a 5-yard loss, so 2nd and 15.
A loss on the play.
Looks like a player down on the field. That is another Wildcat. That'll be the second, at least the second one down tonight.
I hope he's able to get back up.
North Gaston. So let's take a break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football will come after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust. Live life to the fullest. The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
Back here live at John Gamble Stadium. Thank you so much for tuning in to the second half of the Mountaineers and the Wildcats. Mountaineers up 45-0, and they're helping that young man off the field. Number 61, Desmond Simmons, one of the few seniors on that team. He's walking off on his own power just very slowly. 2nd and 15.
Second and 14.
It's a new court throwing it deep. Intercepted by the Mountaineers across the 20. He's going to get run out of bounds around the 15-yard line. So another interception. Is that 3? Is that the third one?
Yeah.
The second one didn't stand. Remember, that was a penalty.
So that
It's
it's
technically
three,
the second one.
It's technically the second. Overall, it's 3, but the one it didn't stand.
So Mountaineers will take over 1st and 10 from the North Gaston 15-yard line. Or 16, I should say. We'll try to look out for some new faces. So far, Bell's still in at quarterback. Coleman still your running back. He hands it to Coleman right up the middle. Big hole to run through. Trying to get it all the way down past the 5, inside the 5-yard line.
First down for the Mountaineers.
So 1st and goal inside the 5.
Coleman on the carry.
I don't know if I can officially say it yet. I do know that Dry, number 20, was supposed to go back to the doctor yesterday and be released.
Right.
So we possibly
can see him
next week.
Against Ashbrook.
So we'll wait and see. Maybe we can announce that on the coaches show. That's a good question you can ask.
It will be.
Right.
I know with the HIPAA laws and everything, we try not to give too much away.
Right.
But I believe that is going to be the case. Man in motion, speed, sweep left. He's going to go all the way to the end zone.
Mr.
Touchdown,
Devin.
Mountaineers.
Devin Hopper, number 3, on the touchdown. So the coach will have a hard time with offensive, defensive, special team players of the week this week because he's got a lot to choose from. Ball is up, and it is good. So the Mountaineers will put another one on the board, 52-0. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
I'm getting on to Terry.
Back here, Mountaineer football, waiting for the kickoff. Vance Johnson to kick it deep. Once again, a big shout out to Dance Magic, dancing tomorrow at the Cleveland County Fair, Weathers Arena. I want to say it's around 12 or 1 o'clock when they dance. I know that my daughter has to be there about 11:30. So it'll be around that time if you happen to be at the fair. Some great entertainment, great girls. My daughter has already told me that if I fall asleep during anything, to make sure I stay awake for the seniors because they put on a show.
Oh, really?
So looking forward to that tomorrow at Weathers Arena, Cleveland County Fair, as I eat my country ham and cheese biscuit. Vance Johnson kicks it up, kicks it deep, all the way miscued around the 5-yard line. He'll pick it up, giving chase. He won't get back across the 10.
Oh, he was
So the Mountaineers flatten him.
He was up. They threw that whistle quick.
At what point do we start feeling sorry for North Gaston? At what point?
First quarter.
Yeah. That pass. That time has passed. You just feel bad for the guys in a program like that. That I think maybe Bruce Clark. That's when they was winning.
Well, they were tough then.
Yeah.
But their former coach that left, I think because of medical reasons, had them on the right track.
Yeah.
And actually took them to the playoffs.
That is right. You're correct.
was it Rathbone? I can't remember his name. I should have looked it up.
But I know Justin Clark coached him a couple years ago.
And that kind of didn't work too well either.
Right. I think he's at the college level now.
North Gaston about to get pulled down in the end zone. He's going to get out and get back in, so we'll have to see if they say he got out or not.
Yeah, that referee is helping him out. He didn't get out, but he's going
yeah, they're going to put it at the 1.
Just run the ball.
So second from the 1 yard line.
Second down.
Clock will not stop now. Unless it's timeouts or something. We do have a running clock.
Yes.
So this has been a very, very fast third quarter. So second down from the 1 yard line. O'Brien good, quick to pass. He's under heavy pressure. It is complete. Over to maybe the 4 yard line.
Pass complete to number 6, Josiah Smith.
So they move it from the 1 to the 4. And brings up a third down.
3rd and 14 for the Wildcats.
3rd and 14. Empty backfield for.
If he's doing this, I would throw it quick. Get it out. Yeah.
And incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Bring up 4th downs.
Intended for Cunningham. 4th down. And the punt team comes in.
In the punt for the Wildcats, number 32.
So
why?
Fake by the Wildcats, incomplete. So the Mountaineers will take over at the 4.
Why you do that?
I mean, if you're going to do that, just run out of the back of the end zone.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can get the kid hurt. You ain't doing nothing for their morale. It's like, why? Don't do that. You down 52-0, running clock, and you trying to do trick plays.
Unreal.
Write that down.
I'm writing.
Pen's about to run out of ink over here. I'm going to get another pen.
Look, I wrote the word unreal. Fake punt.
So we do have a new quarterback, number 1. Kayvon Byers in, a freshman.
That is going to probably be a Wildcat situation.
The Mountaineers looking for another lineman. Jordan Littlejohn runs out there. And looks like we'll call a timeout for the Mountaineers. So they'll call a timeout, so will we. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
Stuff.
Exactly.
Back here live at John Gamble Stadium. Thank you for joining us. Drew Fulton along with Craig Short, Lamont Littlejohn, Jeff Johnson eating his hot dog with chili and onions on the sidelines. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, how do you take your hot dog?
Oh, is that why he's been quiet?
No, he's been quiet because I've had his mic turned off.
Hang on.
I just turned it on now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. We got you. We got you.
I mean, it depends. If I know I'm not going anywhere, I'll ketchup and hot dog. I mean, ketchup and onions.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm
Quarterback
not a big,
keeper,
mustard
Flag on
guy.
the play all the way down to around the 2.
We eat chili,
I like chili.
slaw.
No slaw.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm not a true Southerner.
I like it.
I don't like grits.
That's okay.
I don't like pimento cheese.
Liver mush?
That would be a hard pass.
Oh, come on,
I'm sorry.
man.
I'm a Southern Yankee.
Score from around the county,
Holding against the Mountaineers.
Zone
42.
Travis
South
Garden.
Point 7, and that is a final.
So that's the end of the third quarter. We'll listen to the band. Stay with us.
Jericho.
Are we at commercial break? Is Drew listening? Tell him that the athletic director has asked to please stop playing the music.
Thank you so much, Kings Mountain High School Band, the marching Mountaineers. I guess it's the unofficial. I guess it's official. It's on the side of the trailer.
Yep. Message received, Jeff. We took care of it.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Mountaineers all the way down for the score. And touchdown, Kings Mountain.
And there's a penalty.
On them, he threw him out of the back of the end zone.
Gotcha. I'm on the other end.
I know, you couldn't see it.
I just saw the laundry fly.
Yeah, they'll take it on the kickoff.
Yeah, Elijah Long, he plays JV.
Unless, I mean, he could decline it. Straight could decline it.
Proud of that kid.
That was Elijah Long, wasn't it, Lamont?
Hey, bro. Yes, Elijah Long. JV kid, and he gets a score on Friday night.
Yes, it's on number 7.
Guys, let's when we get this come back, we need to talk a little bit about JV football. JV's been looking sharp this year.
Yes, man.
Assist on the kickoff. Carrillo in to attempt the point after touchdown.
Missed it.
It is up, and it's no good.
So he missed it, which is unlike him. So 58-0. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
Back here live, John Gamble Stadium. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'd like to say we got a barn burner, but that would be not the case.
You want to do some scores, Drew?
Let's go ahead and do some scores.
You want to do the sponsor? There they are. Coldwell Banker Farm Bureau, CNC Scrap Iron and Metal. Scoreboard, West Lincoln 51-14 over Cherryville, fourth quarter. Burns 27, Stuart Kramer 21, fourth quarter. That's a good game.
Wow.
Newton Conover at 42-14 over North Lincoln. Maiden is still up 21-7 over Hickory. East Gaston now 34-0 over Highland Tech. East Lincoln 41-6 over West Iredale. Chesney 41, Blacksburg 19. Crest has gone final with South Point, beat the Red Raiders 42-7. Lincolnton beat Bessemer City 57-0. Chase is losing to High Brighton 48-26, and that is the scoreboard update. Oh, and the last I saw, Drew, I know we were interested in the West Charlotte Independence. West Charlotte was up 25-7 over Independence.
Wow. I'll tell you, West Charlotte understand big-time games. They may have been struggling a little bit in 2 games they lost, but when it comes to big games, I'm telling you, those kids, those coaches have those kids ready to play.
Yeah. And you know what? I mean, West Charlotte's played a really tough schedule.
They have.
So,
they have.
Heck, they're still,
I think they're in the, 8A?
8A.
Yeah.
Make a good run now.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm telling you, I think the best team in 8A right now in this part is Weddington.
Weddington, most definitely. See what they did to Charlotte Capital.
Back to throw again is good. He's under pressure, looking for a receiver, just throws it away. Incomplete.
We got a penalty.
These are backups and JVs. Now, maybe they'll be able to move it a little bit. I doubt it, though.
Flag on the play. Jeff, did you see something down there?
He threw it in the direction of where the linemen were blocking. So, I mean, to me, it's got to be a holding. Unless it could be illegal hands to the face on our part. But still discussing. Yeah,
So we'll be holding against the Wildcats.
I hope he declined it. I'd have declined it. That's just me. He doesn't care what I think.
No.
So unless something changes, what is it, wings? Is it pizza and wings they get?
Mm-hmm. They do.
For the shutout?
I thought you know what I thought there for a minute, Drew? This is how dumb I am. When you said wings, I was thinking about those stores at the beach that sell all the useless junk that nobody wants, but we always go into and buy stuff.
Yeah. Well, where else are you going to get a hermit crab?
That's
what I'm saying.
Games like this take our minds
They
other
do.
places,
You
right?
got to get a hermit crab.
So you okay, man?
I'm
Our minds are everywhere.
Good back to throw in his end zone, scrambling around, looking for a receiver, intercepted by the Mountaineers.
Yeah.
So the Mountaineers will come up with a third, unofficially 4th interception tonight, and the Mountaineer offense will take to the field again. It's kind of like, we're not trying to do it.
No,
It's just happening.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't tell.
No, you
the
can't.
young man
But
to
no,
go
you
the
can't
ball.
say, no, don't catch that ball. You can't do that.
Maybe they
And some of these
maybe
guys
they're working
are
on something.
substitutes.
Maybe they're working on
Some
something.
of these guys, I mean, how can you
Absolutely.
tell a kid that comes to practice every day and finally gets to go in
these,
that, hey,
these are your
don't play so
backups.
hard?
Yeah, these are backups. Some of them 8-quarter JVs. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And that you might need down the road, so
Exactly,
you need this
exactly.
experience.
Yeah, I just think it's more of the play call on the other side. Just run the ball.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I try to
Just
get
run
out
the
of
ball.
here, too.
Yeah.
Handoff right up the middle.
Because we're going to score every time we
That's
get the
number
ball.
22 and touchdown Mountaineers.
Who is that?
That is Lyric Fonafette.
Yeah, he's a senior. I remember he plays defense. So they got defensive players out there running the ball.
But, I mean, has he been –
no, he plays defense.
I know, but has he been on the team is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has been.
Okay.
But he plays defense.
Okay. I'll tell you
But
what.
the kid, he got some wheels,
he
don't
can
he?
scoot.
I'm telling you.
Baseball player.
Okay.
Yeah. So my thing is, North Gaston, don't throw the ball anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Run the ball, and we won't score. I hate, 65 to nothing. That's just we ain't trying to run the score up. We're running the ball.
Whistles on the field.
The kick is up, and the kick is good.
And it is good. Mountaineers in commanding lead of this game. Let's take a break. We'll be back after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
There it is. Back here at John Gamble Stadium, 65-0. Mountaineers lead it. 4 minutes and 23 seconds, still running clock. Be short post game. We'll try to give you a couple of
Vance Johnson to kick it off for the Mountaineers.
finals. The Crest and South Point game is the one that's.
Yeah, I think South Point has some turnovers, but y'all, I just don't believe, like we were saying in the pregame, I don't think South Point is just not that good any longer. You know, they're not the South Point of old. And I think it comes down to us, Ashbrook and Crest, like we were saying on the pregame. You know, we thought South Point and Hunter Hustle may be in the mix.
Yeah.
But I think it's coming down to us three.
And I'm going to tell you something, y'all, like we talked about earlier, South Point is not the kind of team that can play from behind.
No.
And Crest is so good.
Yeah.
And Coach Lloyd has coached against them so many times.
And big games against them.
He
here
coached
on
against
this field
them.
and over
and
there.
He's Gaston here. He knows. I mean, and they've run the same offense for 1,000 years. I mean, the thing about them, and like I said earlier, if you can get them to put the ball on the turf and you recover those turnovers,
right,
or what become turnovers, you can take them out of the game quickly.
Exactly.
And Chris is just so good. They capitalize on that kind of stuff. And, I mean, it's like tonight. I mean, have we driven the field for most of our touchdowns? No.
No, it's turnovers, short field. So, run or pass, what you think?
I hope they run it.
Well, hey, we helped them out there.
Looks like offsides against North Gaston.
I think he's going to call us because he moved after we jumped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was us.
He's calling it on them.
No, it called on them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I said.
Told you wouldn't listen to me.
So run or pass? I know what you hope.
He's going to throw the ball. They just now put a receiver on the field up there. My goodness.
Quick whistles.
Mouthpiece, you got to come out. 21 just went in.
Well, he was in, and he was coming off, and then he went back. The coaches over here, it's silly.
Handoff right up the middle.
Okay, they
bounce
ran the
around
ball
a little bit.
Yeah. That's what they should have been
Probably
doing.
the best run they've had all night long.
That's what they should have been doing.
I'm going to tell you, that kid running the ball, Gage Phelan, he's a tough kid.
Yeah.
He was at WC Friday when I was there.
So you remember him?
I remember him. He's a really good young man and a very tough kid. He's a really good wrestler also.
Good. You can tell the way short and stocky.
Yeah.
And the ball off. Quarterback still has it. He's going to get dropped.
You just run the ball
behind the
8
30
yards.
Why did he pull it?
Just do the same.
Give it to 5.
Maybe that's on the quarterback. Maybe
that's what I said. He pulled it.
That's what it was. Maybe it was on the quarterback.
By Malachi Powell.
My goodness.
So I don't think anybody's in a hurry to get this next play off.
No.
Clock's running. 3rd down. Mountaineers are travel to play one of the biggest conference games we have this year, Ashbrook at Ashbrook. So make sure you turn out for that game. Don't wear green, whatever you do.
Amen.
And if
Look
it's
at that kid.
They should have had him back here all night.
Yeah.
If it's anything like it has been the last few times we've been over there, it'll be homecoming.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. You're right, Drew.
And that's an insult. You're gonna schedule us for homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't blame. Some schools actually schedule it by the second game, the 3rd game, whatever it falls, like Shelby does.
But we
don't necessarily.
They
do
have
that.
had a number of home games this year, though. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully they've already had their homecoming.
So that's the end of the ball game, guys. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll wrap it up real quick. Stay with us, Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company. Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right. Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic. And Flooring America.
Back here live, John Gamble Stadium. Mountaineers shaking hands with a distraught, struggling North Gaston team. So we do wish them luck down the road. We hope, especially the kid that got hauled off in the ambulance tonight, hopefully we pray for his quick recovery. Not a whole lot to talk about this game. It looked like we came out pretty much looks like we came out healthy. I didn't see any Mountaineers go down. Hopefully we'll get back maybe a person or two next week with traveling to Ashbrook. That's a 7:30 kickoff. Make sure you are there at that game. Once again, I do want to mention Dance Magic Dancing tomorrow, very early afternoon. So come out to Weathers Arena and for some great entertainment. Any final scores you see?
Hang on, I'll tell you real quick on Score Stream. Let me pull it up. Drew, you want to tell them we're going to try to what our plans are for next week's game?
No, just checking with social media about what's going to happen, whether it's going to be audio broadcast or what we're able to do. Maybe we can give that over social media. So just be looking.
Yet.
Yeah, we don't know. Just be looking for that.
All right. So this game is turned. This is a good one. Now Hickory's up 38-21 over Maiden.
Okay.
Burns is up 35-21 over Kramer. Newton Conover 42-14 over North Lincoln. East Gaston 34-0 over Highland. Chesney 41-19 over Blacksburg. Final in the Crest game 42-7 over South Point. West Lincoln final 51-20 over Cherryville. Bessemer City final 0. Lincolnton 57. East Lincoln final 41-14 over West Iredell. High Brighton 62, Chase 26 in the fourth quarter. That's our last update of the night.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Make sure you tune in to Coach's Show with your host, about to say Jeff Johnson. He used to be the host. We host Craig Short and, of course, head coach Straight Heron Monday night. Tune in for that. We'll talk about this game and the upcoming game with the Green Wave. That's next Friday. Make sure you have plans to be in Gastonia for that game. We need all the support we can get. Thank you so much for Drew Fulton, myself, Jeff Johnson, Craig Short, Lamont Littlejohn, Mike Hayes. I want to say a big shout out to Mike Hayes for helping us tonight on the switcher. Mike Gann's upstairs. Of course, EJ's upstairs running the coach's camera. The coaching staff, David Marie Brinkley. All the staff here on for the high school football program, of course Kevin Cruz and the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club and all the sponsors, and of course thank you to our wives that give us the opportunity and time to come out here and do this. Thank you so much. It's Mountaineer football presentation of the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club. Thank you so much.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.